Hi Arjan, this is Nehal from Adgully.
Hi, Nehal.
Arjan, you are playing a writer in this movie who we see in the trailer is mentioned as wannabe Chetan Bhagat. So can you share more about Tahir Wazir and how well can you relate to him in personal level?
Okay, it's I'm good. I'm happy you're calling it a movie. It's a series because it looks like a film, so it's good. But anyways, coming back to Tahir Wazir is mocking himself by calling wannabe Chetan Bhagat because he has been successful at one point. He has given a very big bestseller, and now the guy is suffering from a writer's block. So he's in anticipation and a little bit of self mockery. He's calling himself that I want to be Chetan Bhagat, but I'm not getting any ideas to write my book. So he's mocking himself in that respect. But Tahir Wazir, it's a little more contradictory character than what it seems just to be a writer. I am not contradictory at all in my life. I have contradictions with myself, but I think with the rest of the things I see is very clear and very crystal clear the way I look at things. Because I try to walk straight and turn right all the time. Consciously, I try and do that. And Tahir is a little more layered than that. He's got too many facets to his personality. Plus, I guess he's a mixed bag of feelings and emotions. He's not somebody who is just going ahead blatantly, aggressively about his life. He is a human at heart. He's very humane. He cares for you. He cares for his family. He cares for people around him. At the same time, he's very insecure about losing everything that he's made because he comes from very humble beginning. So whatever he is, Tahir Wazir, he is not somebody who lets go easily. And how his life kind of takes a very drastic turn from what is going into a tumble, and a spin. That's what the story will be all about.
Okay. And also, a psychological thriller is not an easy genre and it takes a lot of efforts to make this and to keep your audience hooked on what will happen next. Can you share the difficulties or the challenge you had while shooting for Bestseller?
See, I wouldn't call it difficult because there's nothing difficult when you are prepared about the series that you were part of or the story that the director is wanting to tell. There's a lot of that homework that goes inside. So we can't say that it became challenging in shooting to shoot something. No, definitely not. All those rough spots are ironed out much before we go into the shoot. And it is not exactly just a psychological thriller because in a psychological thriller, most of the time what happens is it's about who done it. Here, we will know who's done it, but why done it is the point. So the story will be about delving into why it happened and what was the repercussions of it. It's not just a whodunit thing.
Okay. And we've seen that Shruti Hassan is playing your fan in this series. Has it ever happened in real life that a fan who has inspired you or something like that?
Definitely not inspired, and I wouldn't call people who are fans. They do give you all the love and appreciation for your work. So I would say that you can get inspiration from anywhere in life, and that's not just a fan. Till now, whatever has happened, however I got appreciation through my fans is always love and affection for my work, and them wanting to see more of me all the time. And this time also around after the trailer is out, everybody's really appreciated it. And I thank everybody, and I hope their wishes of seeing the series successful comes true.
Okay. You have two beautiful actresses, Gauhar and Shruti, and there's one legendary, Mithun Chakrabarti. Can you share some memorable behind the scenes that you had with them, and who's the most fun to work with?
Actually, Mithun sir is quite a lot of fun because he is very childlike at heart. In spite of being in the business for so many years, he's very excited still about his work. And when people like that, people at that level who are superstars, living legends, they come to work completely prepared and in control of their craft. It's very inspirational to see that. And I hope I can, absorb all those energies from him. Gauhar and Shruti both are stunning looking women first to start with. So it was very difficult which side should I look, because both of them are so beautiful. But at the same time, they are both very, very accomplished actresses. Gauhar obviously has done a great body of work. She's so stunning. She speaks multiple languages as well. And Shruti has too many facets to her personality. She's a singer, she's a songwriter, she's a music composer, she's an actress. She's won so many awards, and she's got a great sense of humor. So it was always used to be a very nice, fun atmosphere on the set.
It's also seen that you are being targeted by a person over the internet named as Wazir as God. And this is something that I guess almost every actor in real life also faces, being targeted by their fans or the people of the internet. How do you deal with such things at a personal level?
I think to a certain level, it's all right if somebody is kind of sending you messages and talking to you and trying to get your attention. But if it goes beyond that, if it goes beyond certain limits, then the only way you can do is block them, and that's the only way you can react to it. Because giving them any kind of reaction or telling them off would invite more, so to say, undue, uncalled for reactions, which nobody wants to get in that space.
Absolutely. And OTT has grown a lot in the past few years. How do you see OTT as a medium for a fresh talent?
Not only fresh talent, but talent which is existing already. I mean, people like us who have been doing films only. It's a great place to showcase your talent, because the reach of the OTT is, beyond the Hindi speaking or the Indian language speaking territory. It gets dubbed into so many languages. Your series go into so many different countries where Hindi films wouldn't release earlier, So in that respect, you have a lot of audience far and wide and all over the world to show your talent. And a lot of good stories, very, very interesting stories, which probably had some kind of a limitation to be told as a film, whether it's time-wise, whether it's whichever way, are being told on OTT. So great times to be a part of the film business when OTT is so booming.
So are there any other upcoming movies or series that you have planned?
Yeah, I am reading a couple of them, three series, in fact, and 2 films. So as they get locked and announced, definitely I would be happy to let people know about it.
Okay, that was all with my questions. Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to you. Thank you so
Pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nehal. Thank you.